Hey y'all, so I wanted to share a Walmart grocery haul with you because many of these things that I just bought are just like literally things that I keep on hand. So these are Coach Amy's staples for her kitchen. I wouldn't say it's an exhaustive list because that's kind of impossible to do, to be honest. But I am just excited to share some things with you guys, and we're just gonna dive on in. So first of all, as you can see over my shoulder here, these are vitamin water zeros. These are great for your kids, for you. I like to enjoy these, especially when it's hot outside. But if your children are having any issues, if you guys are getting sick, if you need something with electrolytes that's on plan, Vitamin Water Zero is a very excellent choice. They have several flavors. We just prefer this lemonade, and honestly, that's all they had at our store today. So I got two 6-packs of that, and there's 7 in our family, and so those usually don't last very long, but I did get what I could. Okay, some bananas. Okay. Bananas necessarily aren't optimal for weight loss, but they're okay to have every now and then. I probably have a banana once every couple of weeks, just because. It's very yummy. I actually had one for breakfast this morning on some little brown rice cakes with some Fuel Pull peanut butter. So yummy. But these are great snacks for your family to have as well. I let my children have as many pieces of fruit throughout the day as they want. Okay. This was exciting for me to see. This is Lime Topo Chico. I have a case of the regular Topo Chico. This is just a sparkling mineral water, and they're glass bottles, and so they're super cold and yummy. I just love to have these plain. You can use these to make a GGMS. You can use these to make Coach Amy's margarita, which is a really yummy recipe. But this is a fun little thing to have, and sometimes I think, man, I can't have such and such. And I really have to flip that thinking, but I can have this. And this is just something special for me. They are a smidge pricey, if you want to think of it that way. But for me, they are my special treat. I began a couple years ago really trying to change my thinking of what a treat is. I don't want to treat my body bad with bad off-plan treats. I want to treat my body with on-plan, good-for-me treats. A sparkling water is a great way to do that. All right, let's get on to some other things. Oh, let's talk about this. I got a coffee and spice grinder. I have been putting this off for a long time, but something that I did trying to save money is I bought 2 bags of Starbucks Holiday Blend coffee a couple weeks ago. And my husband went, "Babe, you bought whole beans." I was like, oh man. So my best friend JJ came for New Year's Eve, and she brought her grinder, and I did probably half a bag, but I told her, I said, I'm gonna get me one. So anyway, I now have one so I can do the rest of that coffee. Super silly thing, but it was fun. And this is, I think it was like $13 or $14 for this, and I can use this for a lot of other things as well. Okay, let's get into some food. So this jar, I just used about, several, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 10 to 12 different spices to make taco seasoning. This is a recipe from Gwen's Nest. I will link it in the description of this video for y'all. This will make 20 meals that you need taco seasoning for, up to that, which I think is super great to have on hand. My husband has been doing some of the grocery shopping lately, and he purchased like McCormick taco seasoning. Those, I don't have them really handy here, but typically those kind of packets are off plan for us as Trim Healthy Mamas because they have sugar and other things like maltodextrin or cornstarch, probably other things as well that we really don't need. But this was so fun to put together, and it's a bulk thing. Like, it was really easy to do. And regular spices and stuff that I just got at my grocery store. So I wanted to share that with you guys. Okay, let's talk about some veggies. So I bought several bags of salad, and I really love this spring mix. I love to have with a little ranch dressing. That's my favorite way to have spring mix. This butter lettuce salad is one of my favorites. I see this as a treat, honestly. I just love the way that this feels in my mouth. Does that sound funny? But I just love the consistency of it. And I use a salad dressing, silly thing that I made up not too long ago. Serena actually talked about it for her Cheeto salad. I don't know if y'all heard about that. And I'm like, I've been doing that for a long time. But it's MCT oil, olive oil, salt, pepper, and nutritional yeast. And I do that all the time, and it is super yummy and satisfying. Okay, some more veggies. Celery sticks. I've just made up a batch of Coach Canada's peanut butter, and I can use this to have a great fuel pull snack with 3 tablespoons of that. Plenty of protein for a snack. Also, you can cut this up if you're not going to use it up and flash freeze it and have it in your freezer for whenever you want to make a soup or a gumbo or your dressing when it comes to Thanksgiving time. A lot of things you can use celery for, but don't waste it. And I have been guilty of wasting it very often. Very inexpensive thing to have. Or you could just enjoy it as a side. Okay, I've already opened this up because I'm making a breakfast casserole in my oven over here. These are just some mushrooms, and I will transfer this to a Ziploc bag, and I'll use this to add to ground meat for later in the week to kind of do that mushroom hack that everyone talks about from time to time. Other veggies, I get a whole container of baby spinach because I use this almost daily when I make my eggs for breakfast. I get people ask me a lot of times, why do you use spinach? I use spinach because I don't have to wash it or cut it up. I literally throw it in the pan in handfuls. Yes, sometimes I use this to add to my bag salads to kind of bulk that up, and you can do that as well. And there's a lot of recipes in the cookbooks that use fresh spinach as well. I'm gonna put this on my counter over there. All right, some more veggies that we have. I love these mini cucumbers. My kids actually eat these too, and I love having these on hand. This is a side, guys. This is a side to S, eat, or fuel pull. You can put this with anything, with any snack, any meal. Enjoy. Okay? All right, also, same thing, sweet peppers. I love these. My kids love these. I love these. Same thing, put them as a side to your meal. Okay, what else do we have? Some berries. Strawberries and blueberries. Also, this actually sparks conversation. What is your grocery budget? I honestly don't have one. Don't judge me for that. Don't think bad of me. Don't think I'm hooty tooty. We spend money on the food that goes in our body because we all want to be fueled properly and have great nutrition to support our immune systems, to support the energy that we need. And so we choose to buy things like this. It is very rare that we buy boxed and packaged things. I do from time to time, especially for like if we're going on a trip or the kids need to pack their lunch or whatever, they might have one thing that's a prepackaged item. Other than that, it is fruits and veggies and berries and things like that. So just wanted to tell y'all that. What else do we have? Oh yes, some sugar snap peas. I love snow peas, but they haven't had those at my store lately. These also are a great side for any meal, any fuel. Okay, I got some dairy items that I was gonna show you guys. I have just some shredded cheese, shredded part skim mozzarella. I use this sprinkle for an E, just to get a little of that cheesy consistency, but it's very low fat, so that's good. Some sliced cheese. I don't use this very often, but my kids do. I got some Laughing Cow, just regular, and then this is the garlic and herb. I love to use these for all kinds of things. I use this kind of as mayonnaise for my E sandwich. I use this to mix up tuna or chicken salad for a little extra flavor there. I got a few packs of the third less fat cream cheese to have on hand for different recipes that I may do. I really don't have anything specific in mind for that. This is my favorite flavor of Too Good yogurt. It's the mango hibiscus. I just picked up a couple of those. And I typically every other week, I'm gonna grab a 2-pack of butter because we always need butter and it's not gonna go bad. Okay, some protein sources that I picked up. These are uncured bacon bits. I get these in Walmart near the salad section where the other bacon bits are, and I use these for all kinds of stuff. Salad, eggs, I put some in the breakfast casserole, whatever you would normally put bacon on, throw them in there. And they're uncured and they no nitrate, and all that stuff. I bought some eggs, which I've already used a row for my breakfast casserole. I got some egg whites, which also went in the breakfast casserole. These are cage-free liquid egg whites. What else did I get? Oh, okay, so my husband is wanting to get a little more on plan, and I wanted to bless him with his favorite cookie, On Plan. I'm gonna try my hand at some On Plan white chocolate macadamia nut cookies. I feel like I have all the other ingredients to make something like this, but I didn't have any Lily's white chocolate, and I did not have macadamia nuts for sure. Now, please note that most Lily's products now have the dextrin in the ingredients. Just turn it over, girls. Look at the label. If it says dextrin, just know you can have it, but it may not be beneficial to your weight loss journey if you have it too often. And this is personal choice, okay? All right, so what else did we have here? Oh, just a few more things I was gonna show you guys. So this is, I think it's Suja brand, S-U-J-A, Suja Organic. These are different shots, health shots, and they have 0 sugar added. This is vitamin D and zinc. This is elderberry shot with zinc. And this is turmeric and probiotics. So right now with all this junk going on, guys, I just decided I would pick these up and kind of see if they help me feel better. I do have some sinusy junk going on. I'm trying to see if there's anything else. These are the buns that I get for my family. These are whole grain buns. I do not eat these. These are not on plan for us mamas. They are not soaked, soured, or sprouted, but they are whole grain, and I do get them for my family for when we have burger night, okay? And I did get some organic tomato paste to go along with our taco seasoning that we made for our taco bar that we're gonna have soon. Okay, y'all, that is about it. I just wanted to share those things with you guys. I love sharing my grocery hauls with you. I know it's helpful, and I'm glad that y'all watch them. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe for me, y'all. Bye.